Georgia Steele couldn't avoid some of her Love Island co-stars she admitted having a falling out with as things turned a little awkward tonight. She came face to face with a few of the girls she no longer gets on with at a Pretty Little Thing event, and you could have probably cut the tension with a knife. Georgia partied with her pal Callie Jane Beach and Therese. No doubt she would have wanted to keep her head down with the other enjoying their evening were in the same room. Twins Jess and Eve Gale joined a gaggle of friends with Hannah Elizabeth, Callum Jones and Joshua Ritchie all spotted making their way inside. We don't know if Georgia used the bash to get some answers after the 26-year-old, who recently returned to the famous ITV villa with the hopes of finding love, instead found her fair share of drama. Since the dating show came to an end, there have been reports circulating that suggest there had been a big falling out between some of the girls, which she seems to have confirmed last week. It comes after several of the women from the All-Star series headed out for dinner together, with just a small number of faces missing from their social media posts. Molly Smith, Jess, and Eve, Arabella Chi, Kaz Kamwi and Joanna Chimenides all headed out for dinner over the Easter weekend and made sure everybody know. Eagle-eyed fans instantly spotted that Georgia, Sophie Piper and Georgia Harrison were absent. But this may not come as a surprise, as the girls clashed during their time in the villa. Meanwhile, Georgia Steele recently took a major swipe at Molly after she signed a brand deal with fast fashion company, Boohoo. Georgia recently sat down for a question and answer with her followers on Snapchat, with one asking, "Do you not go out with or see the rest of the Love Island girls? I see on their snaps that they all go out quite frequently together, but you are never with them." But the star didn't hold back in responding. Instead, she commented, "I wasn't invited X." Adding further to speculation about a feud, Georgia's comments about winner Molly Smith, shortly after she walked on the catwalk at a fashion show in Amsterdam, wouldn't have gone down well. Speaking to OK! Magazine, Georgia said, "My modeling is going really well, I'm loving it. When I first came out of the villa when I was 19, I did a lot of fast fashion collaborations. But now I'm a bit older, I'm into more sustainable fashion, and I'm about quality over quantity. So, I'd love to branch into that world of fashion and work with brands such as Abercrombie & Fitch and Jack Wills." Last week, Georgia was once again snubbed from a Love Island event as her co-stars gathered in Manchester to celebrate Molly's deal with Boohoo. Molly appeared to put on a brave face and smile for the camera as she posed for pictures alongside her boyfriend Tom, Claire and pals. But several people were noticeably absent from the star-studded bash, namely Georgia S., Georgia H. and Anton Danilik. It has been claimed that Georgia Steele decided to ignore the bash after feeling that both Molly and Tom kicked her while she was down when they branded her the snakiest person in the villa. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.